Alright guys, welcome back to another Obelisk video. Today I felt like mixing it up and playing Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, that was weird. Okay. So, let's see, a load game. Okay, that's good to know. Anyway, let's begin a new game. I've played this game a bit before, and I want to start a new game. So let's just jump right into it.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over? General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, wolf?
Alright.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Alright, let's begin. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's Wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escape from the wall and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Alright. So this game is based primarily around Japan, around the samurai type and ninja type times. And, okay. Hold up. There we go. Bounce. So there's a lot of like supernatural things in the game. Anyway, let's just cross through here. So in this game you play as a shinobi where you just basically have to protect this young lord guy who is like
Shinobi at the bottom
yeah,
of
the
the
person you
well.
have to
We
watch.
didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
Alright, let's keep going. Sneaky movement. Ninja mode activate.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
I do either. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Alright, let's move on. Sneaking like a ninja. Sneak, sneak.
The Moonview Tower door. Need to check that it's locked right.
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The whole face is the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
I bet I can. Alright, let's go. They'll never know what hit them. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Jump. Alright. Alright, there's young lord. His mouth didn't open. That's kind of funny.
Well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head.
My head sort of looks like a bomb, like with like a fuse and like a little rope thing.
Kusabimaru. Your sword.
Kusabimaru.
My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of lord and retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Alright, so basically, I'm this little kid's bodyguard, and I gotta protect him throughout the entire game. So, let's just see how it goes, yeah? Alright. Go up the stairs. Hello. Pellets. Those are nice to have. I just broke that entire... Okay. Let's get a move on. So, we're gonna need to use those pellets and maybe the homeward idol here. So the pellets basically heal me over time, so I should probably use some. Heal up.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Alright. Actually, you should probably...
Now then, Were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Gotcha. He probably should have told me about this thing before I huffed down the pellets. Let's see. Shame on you. I forgot his name already. But yeah, let's just go. This is getting too awkward. Alright, this is where my ninja capabilities come in. So basically, see that red dot? I can do a stealth kill on them. If I know, or a death blow if I'm fighting them. Sneak, 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 sneaky, sneak. I'm a sneaky little snake. Hiya! Night, night. Shoo, shoo. They call me the sneakiest snake there ever did sneak. Sneak! I sneak up behind them and slice their necks. Simple as that. Oh shoot, okay, let's get into a fight. So, as soon as an attack lands, I should block with right click. And that will allow me to break his posture, and enough posture means I can do a death blow. Let's do it. Like that, baby. Alright, so we got two guys down there, which we can actually sneak a little bit past. Alright, so if I'm correct, I can sneak like this through here. Sneak! Okay, that's not very sneaky, actually. It'll be fine, we'll be fine. Alright, let's go on a killing spree, come on. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. No one can fight me. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Alright. Ooh, big guy. Alright, so big guys, as we'll explain, have two of those little red dots. Meaning I'm gonna have to kill him twice. So let's go. Attack me. Come at me. Strike me. There we go. That's one. And now we gotta take him out a second time. So yeah. Oh shoot, he got me. Okay. Okay, he got me again. Slash me. There we go. We got him, baby. Yoink. And then we get pellets to help us heal back up. Alright, so those guys are pretty tough. As you can see, my health dwindled severely when I got slashed. So when it comes to those guys, we're going to have to do some tactics, as you'll see later on. Alright. Time for some sneaking. So I think I want this series to be like a strategy thing for the game, as well as a playthrough on it. Because this game can be very hard at times and unforgiving. So I guess I'll just help teach you how to really play it if you're new to the game, or if you would like to see a playthrough of it. Alright, for this little shrimp, he's annoying. But you can just hang him back here. He'll never notice you. And you can just get a free death kill on him. Yoink! Alright. So now we can just hang on the ledge. And drop down. Alright. Yoink! Alright. Oh, I thought there was a little thing up there. But I guess not. Alright, we made it.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Alright.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Alright. Onward. Alright, we're clear. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Big open field. One guy in the center. You know what this means. It's boss time.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Alright, we're
Leave
gonna
this
beat
to
him up.
me.
Oh yeah, it's time for a battle. Alright. The thing about this guy is that you're not supposed to be able to beat him. But the thing is, there is a way to actually kind of beat him. So let's see if I can do it, if I can pull it off. If not, then... There we go. Alright, bounce back. Shoot. Okay, I should have dodged that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I couldn't do it this time. So this is how it's supposed to end. Sort of like Infinity Blade, if you've ever played that.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Alright, things are about to get a little interesting, though. Shh.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Jiraiya's voice from the dub, if you ever watched Naruto. Alright, so we got the shinobi prosthetic, the artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained with thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Alright.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Alright.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Alright.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle.
This is kind of a dumb
To
view.
make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Oh no, is it puberty? I'm joking.
You're quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Alright, let's go check them out. Alright, so these little blue things, they're basically our waypoints. So it's always good to commune with them. Alright, rest up. Resting would heal you as well as fill up your gourd, which is the healing thing that we got from that lord. The young lord. Alright, if I remember, there's a little secret back here. Yep, right here. Litecoin purse. So the thing about money in this game is that once you die, you lose most of it. So if you have a coin purse, however, it stays in your inventory as an item. So usually you'd get coin purses and then, oh no, you get money and turn them into coin purses. Then when you go to a shop, you open them and buy stuff. It's very complex, but it can get pretty simple once you understand how it works.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Oh shoot, okay. He was pretty easy.
Damn. Still alive.
Alright.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Alright, so
Very
basically
well.
this guy
Right
is
then.
immortal.
Let's go.
So let's
They
go
say
fight him.
Swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
Alright, let's do some training. Let's work on a
In that
deflect.
case, I stand as your opponent.
Starting out in this game, it's probably recommended you practice deflecting because it's really important, but it's very hard to pull off. Oh shoot, okay. See, as you can see, I failed just now.
Face me again.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, I failed again. It's very difficult because they move really fast in this game.
Face me again.
Alright.
Yes. Splendidly done.
Yes, I am very good at deflect.
In that case, I stand as your opponent.
Alright. So basically, attack an enemy, lower the posture, and then deal a death blow. Like that. So some enemies you can tank, while others would require you to deflect to kill them. So if you just be aggressive on enemies like this guy here, you can just one-hit kill them. A good indicator when you're starting out is in the thing up ahead, there are going to be people with hats and people with no hats. People with no hats usually deflect and they're not as good at sword fighting, whereas people with hats, they're very good at countering, so it's very good to learn to deflect before facing them. Alright, step dodge.
In that case, I stand as your opponent.
So this is important for bosses. Dodging is very good for really big boys. Okay. So that's usually used for like really hard to avoid grabs and stuff. All right. Slice. Okay.
About our training. I think it's about time we tried something closer to a real fight. Don't you? Come at me with the intent to kill. No better way to prepare for the real thing. What's wrong?
Why do you go to such lengths?
Half to pass the time, and the other half, well, I want to loosen that furrowed brow of yours. All right. Enough talk. Let's begin.
All right. So basically, if you're having trouble fighting, it's really good to go to this guy to train your abilities here. Like attacking, deflecting, and dodging. Alright, let's do some free combat. This is also really good to train because he uses all three of the things that you practiced into one thing. So, once you defeat all of his little training things, then free combat is like your best training thing.
Now, let's begin.
Alright. Training thing. Alright. Fight. Okay, I'm bad. Noted. Alright, took him out.
Yeah.
Ha. So, for me, I'm just being overly aggressive. There are multiple ways to do free combat, where you can be overly aggressive, you can wait till he attacks and deflects, and you could also do the dodge counter. So basically, it's just like an all-around, like, what if you fought a basic enemy? Alright, so let's talk to him.
Have you noticed this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go? I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time.
Alright.
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Alright, I think we're done here. Oh yeah, another cool thing about him is that if you're really angry from dying a lot in this game, you can just, like, teleport to this little thing, just run straight at him and just beat the heck out of him. It really takes out your frustrations. Alright, so this offering box, basically, if I'm full on items, the excess items will go into the chest up here. Alright, let's begin the actual journey. So as you can see, this arm comes with a grappling hook. So that'll be fun to use. This is where the game gets real fun. Oh no, the bridge is out. What will I ever do? So the grappling hook is going to be your best stealth tool. It helps to get above enemies, gets aerial death blows off of enemies. It's just really good. Alright, and if you notice that the thing doesn't fill up, you might have to take a leap of faith to catch up to the branch or whatever you're trying to grapple to. Okay. Alright, so let's take a fairly aggressive approach. Let's make this interesting. So when we get down here, let's get that stealth death blow. Alright, so there's probably gonna be a guy. There he is. Oh yeah, so whenever enemies die, they have like these like little loot bags and coins around them. If you hold E, you can basically acquire it. Pellets. Alright. Hop. Oh yeah, this guy. Frick, I forgot he exists. Alright, that guy almost spotted me down there. See him with the yellow triangle. Sneak. Alright, drop down here. I saw this little item bag. My mic cut out during the recording, so we lost a bit of footage. So anyway, let me just redo what was lost. So let's go here. Alright. Sneak, sneak. Yoink! Alright. So we have we have these other items here, such as the Fistful of Ash, which you can throw in the face of enemies to just basically like distract them for a bit. And this will allow you to attack them and break their posture severely. Ceramic shards, however, they're used as just like little distraction devices, where if you throw them against something, the enemy will approach that area where you threw them, basically. Alright, here. So anyway, we continue sneaking through, and we killed these guys before, but yeah. So anyway, we keep sneaking through, and we get up here. We killed some dogs, and then there's this little waypoint here. So once you get this waypoint, you'll notice that there's a structure, and there's a hole in the roof and in the wall. You can enter through either point, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, once you get in here, you'll find a dead corpse here with a glowing object right here. This is how I obtained the loaded shuriken. The loaded shuriken is basically a shuriken throwing device that is just really good for taking out faraway enemies, such as dogs down here, for example. And in order to use this, I need to have the use of these things down here, which are called spirit emblems. Spirit emblems are obtained from killing enemies or finding them around the world. By using the loaded shuriken, I drain the amount of these I have. So in order to keep on using this weapon, I need to keep on killing or finding them out in the overworld. This little bar down here is my skill bar. Basically, whenever I kill something, it accumulates into this bar, allowing me to get a skill point. Skill points are used to unlock more abilities, which can help me in combat. So you may be seeing that I have a healing gourd with 2 uses instead of 1 from before. To get this, there will be an enemy right here who is a big old samurai guy, and he's just like the other enemy we fought at the beginning with the intro. So what you do is, when you're on that building out here, you'll exit out. So you'll exit maybe through the roof or through the wall. You basically jump up here, make your way around, sneaking like this. Maybe use the grapple a little bit, and you'll get back here. From here, you can drop down next to this little wagon cart thing, sneak up, and get a free glory kill on this guy. Once you do that, he'll have 1 health left, which you'll have to use the deflecting skills you've learned from the guy. The immortal guy from the temple. Alright, so what I did after this is I went back to the lady who talked about, hold up, let me restart that. Anyway, so I go through here, I return to the dilapidated temple, and once you obtain this shinobi tool, or once you return to the temple at all, this girl will show up. And the thing about her is that she's a doctor, and she notices that you have this little healing gourd. Now she says that if you obtain a gourd seed, she'll help us by upgrading the healing gourd to 2 uses instead of 1. And the more gourds we get, the more uses we get, basically. And so when we beat that enemy samurai guy, he gave us one of the gourds, which allowed us to upgrade this to more. And he also gave us a, hold up, let me just go to this little thing to show you. He also gave us a prayer bead. Prayer beads can help me enhance my physical attributes, which allow me to have more health and more posture, which help me greatly in battle. Oh, and once you obtain that shinobi prosthetic from that room with the dead guy and the golden object, you go to this guy, talk to him.
You need something?
Go to present the shinobi tool and fit the prosthetic. As you can see, I've already done it, and once you do, he'll talk about the weapon, and then you'll be able to use it. Alright. After we've done that, some more things open up since we killed that samurai guy with this guy. He'll do some training.
Ichi, you may use me to...
He'll open up this training down here. So consecutive deflections is basically when an enemy, once you deflect them once, it doesn't mean that they're not going to keep on attacking. So in order to counter this, you're going to have to deflect multiple times, while doing it in like a rhythm, kind of. So most enemies attack in a rhythm, sort of like strike, strike, strike. So you have to counter that with a deflect, deflect, deflect. This teaches you about vitality and posture, how you have to sometimes break through posture or break through vitality to kill a boss and get the death blow. Alright, this teaches you about countering thrust attacks, which you can either counter with a block currently or a dodge. Sweep attacks, on the other hand, is where he gets really low down to the ground, like this, and he sweeps from under, like not like that, but like straight across horizontally. When you see those types of attacks, it's best to double jump like this. Hold up, let me show you. And that will greatly damage his posture, similar to how I made it look right there. Once you do that, you just beat him up a little more, and then you can get a death blow. Alright, that's going to be all for today. I'm sorry for messing up the recording. My mic was muted. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.